I like to do things in my head. It's like the poetry thing, you know, you're massaging the fish, you're curing, you're putting on the salt. I think the process is quite sexy. My name's Ivan. I'm the founder of the 1925 Brewing Company and also the executive chef of our restaurant, Blue Smoke. There are three passions in my life, arts, music, and food, not in any particular order. That was something that I've somehow decided very long ago that it's what I enjoy doing most. So I went into design. I've worked in the design industry for about 14 to 15 years. Then it came to the point where I was really tired, really jaded. Kind of felt like I was plateauing. So I decided to kill it all off and went into the second passion, which is music. I was playing music professionally, so in a band for about a good 3 to 4 years. So I think that kind of also gave me the opportunity to be in many different places, especially restaurants, pubs, and you saw how things run back end. That kind of started that serious interest in wanting to be a restaurateur. So final stop, I started cooking since very young actually. Both my grandparents, they were all in food business somehow. I grew up shaving pigs for the pig skin for the kway chap, helping my grandfather to pack or to make fried shallots or pickle the vegetables. I started talking to my brother. So my brother is also another very avid appraiser of cocktails, of the bar scene. Because my family, we are quite large, so every 2 weeks we have this potluck where everybody brings their best. Then I have this particular uncle who actually brings unlabeled bottles of beer. And we realized that, hey, how come every batch of beer he brings, the taste is different? And there was this notion of the types of beer that he brews to pair with the kind of foods that the rest of the family is bringing, right? So we thought that was very cool. So that was it. And we just decided to start. It was also reality because we also knew that cooking-wise we were nowhere, and there are more than 4,000 restaurants in Singapore. How do you rise up to be extremely unique? I also joined the Teochew Po Eat Hui Guan. The importance to actually be part of an association like that was to really speak to some of these older folks, get some of their secret recipes, and translate that into making our foods more anchored, more grounded. And we started to do closed door, modernizing Teochew foods. Something that I hated a lot actually was American smokes. I watched a lot of content about it, I read a lot about content about it, but it just never wowed me. Somehow, something in my head flipped. I said, okay, if you hate it so much, why not try it? So I took stuff that we already had on the menu and just throw in and smoke. Cheeses, sweets, anything. And the beautiful fundamental part about smoking is that what you think you threw in, after 20 hours you get it out, is that kind of flavor is totally off track. Alright, so 1 plus 1 is not equals to 2 in a smoker. Alright, it is on the grill, but not on the smoker. I like that uncertainty in that sense. The addiction became an obsession. So we started to smoke every single thing. So everything on our menu today is smoked, even down to the ice cream.
And the Asian Cuisine Chef of the Year award goes to Chef Ivan Yeo, the 1925 Brewing Co. Juchet.
It was nice that that there was an official award to recognize these things, right? To put a name onto it. It excites other people. Now maybe customers, they want, oh, this guy won an award. It doesn't mean anything to them. It just gives them the assurance that, okay, maybe our food will be of a certain standard, it won't be too shoddy. Does it convert to real business? Actually, no, not really. One fine day, there'll be a point of time, just like my art, just like my music, I will hit a plateau. I probably will need to stop for a while to hunt for a muse or might find inspiration to interpret whatever medium I'm trying to play with. Some of these things that I like cannot be converted into a tool for money making. Yeah, it shouldn't, because it kind of taints the whole idea of the fun of it or the satisfaction I derive from it, it will be a cycle. So probably I might go back to art just for the fun of it until I see maybe enough things or I reach a certain enlightenment stage or something to come back to the cooking thing and approach it differently.